Why the Neo Egoist League is one of the best arc in Blue Lock. In this video, I'm going to explain why I think the Neo Egoist arc is one of the best in Blue Lock, as well as one of my favorite in anime and manga. If you enjoy my content, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, but also leave in the comment what is one of your favorite arcs in anime as well as in Blue Lock. So first thing first, the Neo Egoist League is a 5-team tournament just like the first selection. And it works the exact same way, so every team is going to play against everybody else. Now the first difference between the two is that the Neo Egoist League is on a much higher level. Each team has some of the best U20 players from 5 of the best countries in Europe. And everyone plays to increase their market value to play on the actual professional team. Now the second difference is the actual reason why I think it's one of the best arcs. The fact that there doesn't seem to be as much to lose. Now in most cases, a lot of people are going to think that it's boring if there's nothing to lose. But in this case, it's completely different. The reason being that there is no good or bad side. Every single team is basically the MC. I mean, we're seeing Bastard point of view right now. But basically, if Bastard lose, there wouldn't be no basically big repercussions. There wouldn't be anything sad about it. In most arcs before that, whether it's the U20, the second selection, or even the first selection, you were always rooting for Isagi's team. You wanted Isagi's to win because if Isagi lost, you would just be eliminated for Blue Lock, and it wouldn't work like that. Now this time, you can actually root for different teams. I've seen a lot of people say that they are supporting the Ubers. I've seen a lot of people say that they want Menshine to win. I've even seen people saying they want Bachira to win, even though Bachira was kinda getting sold by his team. As I said before, Isagi's team wasn't supposed to lose in any other arcs, so it was very predictable. You knew that he wasn't going to lose the first selection, no matter how complicated it looks. I know the writing was good, I'm not saying it was predictable and bad. Everything was good, but you knew he was supposed to win the first selection, as well as he was going to qualify one way or another in the second selection. And you also knew Blue Lock was winning the U20 game. But this new arc is actually refreshing, because it actually feels like sports in real life. It's not a question of good guys or bad guys that have to be qualified or not. It's more like an actual tournament where you don't know who is going to win. There's also the fact that people are not shown as antagonists. It's mostly MCs on different teams. So you have actual fans not rooting for Bastard. You have fans that are rooting for the other teams to win. So it's actually not as predictable as any other arcs or anime and manga. Let's take for example Demon Slayer. No matter everyone dying or how complicated things looked, you kinda knew that the MC had to win at the end. In this case, why it sure looks like Bastard is going to win, it's not really that predictable because there wouldn't be any problem if Bastard was to lose that tournament. Even if you wanna take other sports anime, basically it's an MC's team and then they have some friends on the other team or rivals on the other team. But at the end, you know it's the MC's team that's supposed to win. Blue Lock gives main character treatment to almost everybody. I mean, not everybody, but like to all the important characters. And those characters that get the main character treatment are all like spread apart in different teams. So Menshine winning, Menshine has players like Ryo, Chigiri or Nagi. And those guys are very important players that could be called MCs themselves. To make it simple, we can just say that in most anime and manga, we have an MC and multiple side characters. In Blue Lock, we have different MCs and different size characters to each of those MCs. So basically, the Neo Egoist League wouldn't be much different if it was from Baru's point of view, or from Ryo's point of view, or even Chigiri, Kunigami, Bachira, whoever. The first selection was the beginning of the show. It kinda had to be from Isagi's point of view. It kinda had to be so Team Z wins at the end. Because there are too many important players that were introduced and they couldn't just go out like that. Or even let's talk about the U20 game. In the U20 game, there was a possible continuation even if Blue Lock lost, because as Ego said, they could just use what they learned in Blue Lock to improve their own plays. But in the end, this wouldn't be Blue Lock anymore, it would just be a regular football. Blue Lock is Ego's project. If Ego is not there anymore, if the project is not there anymore, this is not really Blue Lock. So in the end, you kinda know that Blue Lock 11 is going to win and that Blue Lock is going to survive. It might be just me, but during the Menshine City game, I was kinda expecting Menshine to win, because the way he was looking, it was 2-2 and it could have went any other way. All this to say that no matter how you wanna look at it, Team Z was going to win against Team V, because if they lost, only Kuon was going to qualify. And you know very well that was not happening. But I feel like if Bastard's last chance to win was the last game, it wouldn't really matter if they lost it either. So as a closing thought, I'm just going to say that in the Neo Egoist League, you're mainly thinking who is going to win. In the other arcs, you're mainly thinking how is the MC going to win. It's that little difference that makes everything for me. Alright, so this is the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, but only if you enjoy. And leave me in the comment what's your favorite arc in Blue Lock and why, or even your favorite arc in anime and manga. I hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you all next time. Peace.